I think you can, the board is clear now. Second application of definite integral. First application is application of definite integrals to areas. Now second application is rectification. Rectification means to find the length of the curve, length of the plane curve. See, the formula is here. If the equation is given in Cartesian form, then length of the arc between 2 points A and B is A to be root 1 plus dy by dx square. If the equation is parametric, x is f of t, y is phi of t, then the length of the arc between two parameters t1, t2 is t1 to t2 dx by dt whole square dy by dt whole square under root. Third one, if the equation is given in this polar form, then alpha to beta root r square plus dr by d theta whole square. This should be committed to memory. The formula also can be asked in the MCQ type question. Formula directly can be asked. Now I go to directly problems here. First Cartesian form. Find the length of the arc of, take this, find the length of the arc of the parabola x square is equal to 4ay, x square is equal to 4ay, from vertex to one end of the lattice rectum, vertex to one end of the lattice rectum, or one extremity of the lattice rectum, It is Cartesian form. First you should you know the shape of the parabola here. X square is equal to 4ay, therefore this is the parabola, x square is 4ay, and suppose S be the focus, it is symmetric, therefore shape is like this. S is the focus here. What are the coordinates of focus? 0, a, and L dash is the lattice rectum. What are the coordinates of L dash? 2a, and this length is required. Vertex to one extremity of the lattice rectum. So what are the limits here? 0 to 2a. So how do you apply the formula here? Formula is required length is. All of you understood the problem here? What is the problem? Find the length of the arc of the parabola. X square is 4ay, from vertex means this origin, to one extremity of the lattice rectum. This lattice rectum is 2a. Therefore, what are the limits? Required length is it is OL dash. I take LL dash. OL dash. In terms of definite integral, it is 0 to 2a root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square with respect to x. This is the formula. First write down the formula, then we calculate dy by dx now. We require dy by dx, calculate this and substitute. Find out dy by dx. Just a minute. What is the equation? Differentiating x square is equal to 4ay with respect to x. We get 2x is 4a dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is x divided by 2a dy by dx. X by 2a. Therefore, the length is 0 to 2a. Square root of 1 plus dy by dx is x by 2a whole square with respect to x. Calculate this. It is 0 to 2a. Square root of 4a square plus x square upon 2a with respect to x. Now what is the formula to be used? integral root a square plus x square with respect to x. You have to use this formula. That means in definite integral you have studied this formula, and you have to remember that one. This should be committed to memory. Root d a square plus x square. It is x by 2. Formula is x by 2 square root of a square plus x square plus a square by 2 log of x plus root a square plus x square upon a. This is the formula. Now apply this formula. You will get 1 upon 2a common. Integral 0 to 2a root 4a square plus x square is x by 2 square root of 4a square plus x square plus 4a square by 2 log of x plus square root of 4a square plus x square upon 2a. Am I correct here? Verify. Limit is 0 to 2a. 0 to 2a. See, this formula is directly applied here. What is a? We have 2a here. In place of a, we have 2a. 2a whole square. We write this as 2a whole square. So, 1 upon 2a. First to substitute 2a, you will get 2a by 2 square root of 8a square, 4a square, 4a square, 8a square plus 4a square by 2 is 2a square log of 2a plus root of 8a square divided by 2a minus value of this when x is 0. I have substituted upper limit now. Upper limit is 2a in place of x. Everywhere you have to substitute in place of x 2a minus value of this same one when x is 0. X is 0 gives, this is 0, first term is 0 plus second term is log of 0 4a square by 2a, 2a by 2a, log 1 is 0, so lower limit gives only 0. Lower limit gives only 0. Therefore, 1 upon 2a into what is root 8a square, 2 root a, these two cancels here. 2 root a, 2 root 2a square plus 2a square log of 2a cancels, 1 plus it is 2 root 2a root 2. Therefore, take 2a common again. 2a common, you will get a remains here, a into root 2 plus log of 1 plus root 2. Am I correct here? Verify again. A into root 2 plus log of root 2 plus 1. This is the arc of the curve, length of the curve from vertex to one extremity of the latus rectum. This is the latus rectum, L dash, O L dash. If complete length, question may be like this: find the length of the arc of the parabola cut off by the latus rectum. Find the length of the arc of the parabola cut off by its latus rectum. Then it becomes 2a. Because one portion from vertex to one end of the latus rectum is this, and complete cut off by the latus rectum means LO L dash. It is here 2 times you will get. Follow no? I think that is clear. How to apply the formula? Rectification, length of the plane curves. For three types of curves, formula is different. And also you have to use these standard integrals like this, root a square plus x square, root a square minus x square. That is already you know how to apply the formula. Second, find the length of the arc. Length of the arc of the curve. Arc of the curve. Equation is y is equal to log sec x y is equal to log sec x from x equal to 0 to x equal to pi by 3. We don't know what is the curve here. We don't know means it is not a standard curve. You need not worry about the curve here because curve is given and also limit is directly given, x from x0 to pi by 3. So only application of the formula. What is the application? Length is equal to integral 0 to pi by 3 root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square with respect to x. This is the formula. Therefore 0 to pi by 2 square root of 1 plus, what is dy by dx? 1 upon sec x tan x whole square with respect to x. Dy by dx is this. 0 to pi by 2 root of 1 plus tan square x with respect to x. What is 1 plus tan square x? Is it pi by 3? Sorry, pi by 3 it is. 0 to pi by 3. What is 1 plus tan square x? Second square root is there. Sec x dx. Now evaluate this. If you know the formula, then only it is the evaluation of definite integral. First you have to fix the limits here. For that portion of the arc of the length, what is the limit? That is important. What is integration of sec x? Log of sec x plus tan x from 0 to pi by 3. 0 to pi by 3. So it is log of sec pi by 3 plus tan pi by 3 minus log of sec 0 plus tan 0. So log of what is sec pi by 3? 2. Tan pi by 3 root 3 minus log of sec 0 is 1. Tan 0 is 0. But what is log of 1? Log of 1 is 0. Therefore it is log of 2 plus root 3. That is length of the arc of the curve. Next is find the length of the arc of the parabola. Take this. Find the length of the arc of the parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. 4ax. First one, from vertex to one extremity of the latest rectum. Second, cut off by the latest rectum. See the problem here. It is exactly same as the first problem. What is that? But equation is different here. It is x square, y square is equal to 4ax equation. Equation is y square is 4ax. You know the shape of the parabola here, y square is 4ax means first standard form it is like this. Y square is 4ax. This is the latest rectum support. Of course it is symmetric. These two portions are same. L dash is, this is yes. What is one end of latest rectum? A to A. This is vertex. So it is OS L. First part is this length only, OSL. Second part is LOL dash. Cut off by the latest rectum means LOL dash. How to get second part? Double the first one. So to find the length from vertex to one extremity is important. One extremity of the latest rectum. Here we can write the formula like this also. The length of the arc of the curve, x is equal to f of y. We take here x is equal to f of y, x is equal to y square by 4a, and the two abscissa at x is equal to a, x is equal to b is given by formula is integral a to b square root of 1 plus dx by dy whole square with respect to y. Actually, what is the formula? A to be root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square with respect to x. That formula is when the curve is referred as y is equal to fx. If the curve is x is equal to f of y, everything you have to interchange x and y. Here abscissa you have to take abscissa and dx by dy whole square. So required length is first part. Required length is, it is abscissa you have to take 0 to 2a, y coordinate you have to take 0 to 2a, abscissa this is this one. This length is given by this. It is bounded by this line. Y is 0 and what is this? Y is equal to 2a. This line is, length is 2a. Y is equal to 2a. 0 to 2a, root 1 plus dx by dy whole square with respect to y. 0 to 2a, square root of 1 plus, what is dx by dy? Dx by dy is 2y upon 4a, y by 2a whole square with respect to y. The interesting thing is, this length is same for all the 4 parabolas. There are 4 parabolas. X square is 4ay, y square is 4ax, and x square is minus 4ay, y square is minus 4ax. For all the parabolas, this length is same. That means shape is same, curve is exactly same, but direction in which it opens is different. Parabola. What is the answer we have obtained? A into root 2 plus log root 2 plus 1. Exactly same answer we will get here. It is 0 to 2a, square root of 4a square plus y square upon 2a. Simplifying this with respect to y. So 1 upon 2a, what is the formula? Y by 2 square root of 4a square plus y square plus 4a square by 2 log of y plus root 4a square plus y square upon 2a. Limit is from 0 to 2. Limit is from 0 to 2a. This is the formula. 1 upon 2a into first 2a by 2 square root of 4a square, 8a square I take, plus 4a square by 2 is 2a square log 2a plus square root of 8a square, because substitute y is equal to 2a, y square is 4a square upon 2a minus 0 it is, because if you take y is 0, this term is 0. If you take y is 0, these two terms 0, this becomes 1. What is log of 1? 0. So lower limit gives only 0. It is therefore cancel 2a. What do you get? 1 upon 2a cancels. We get root 8a square. This 2 cancels. And it becomes 8a square means 2 root 2a. Therefore 1 upon 2a, 2 root 2a plus 2a square into log of 1 plus, because 2a by 2a is 1, 8a square is again 2 root 2a, therefore root 2 remains, root 2. So 1 upon 2a cancels, it is root 2 plus root 2 plus a into root 2 plus log of 1 plus root 2. What is this? It is length of the arc of the parabola from vertex to one extremity of the latus rectum. One extremity of the latus rectum. First part. Second is, what is the second one? See, we have obtained same answer here. For y square is 4x, x square is 4ay. Answer is same. A into root 2 log 1 plus root. What is this? length of the arc of the parabola from vertex to one end of the latus rectum. Now, second, cut off by the latus rectum is 2 into OL. It is 2a root 2 plus log of 1 plus root 2. This is the value. Now I go to this parametric curves. In the parametric curves, important curves are cycloids. And 4 cycloids, you have to remember the shape of the 4 cycloids. Already explained that one. Problem is, first one, find the length of one arc of the cycloid. One arc of the cycloid. First one, x is a into theta minus sin theta, y is a into 1 minus cos theta. There are 4 cycloids, you know that one. Already I explained the shape of all the 4 cycloids. First one. Second, x is a into theta plus sin theta, y is a into 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Third one, x is a into theta plus sin theta, third theta plus sin theta, y is a into 1 plus cos theta, both plus. Fourth one, x is a into theta minus sin theta, y is a into 1 plus cos theta. See the 4 cycloids. What is the problem? Find the length of one arc of the cycloid, because these cycloids have infinite branches, infinite what do you call that is infinite, yes, branch. It has infinite branch. But one arc, this infinite number of arcs it consists of. We consider one arc of these cycloids, and in all the 4 cycloids, one arc, that is, if you take only one arc, that length is same. The length is, I remember, it is 80. If I remember correctly, length is 80. Yes. Now, what is this cycloid? This cycloid is like this. Remember, cycloid is like this. Infinite branches, and it extends here also. And this is t is 0, and t is equal to, is it theta is 2 pi, or yes, theta I have taken, theta is 0, theta is 2 pi, gives one complete arc, and this is the one complete arc of this curve. Second is like this, or can I complete this one first? You go through that, you know the shape of the remaining also. In curve tracing I have explained all these things. One arc of the cycloid is like this. One arc of the cycloid is like this. It is theta is 0, theta is 2 pi. Are the parameters corresponding to these 2 points. What is the equation? This is the equation. A into theta minus sin theta, A into 1 minus cos theta. Now, how to apply the formula? What is the formula? One arc of the cycloid. This is this cycloid, first one. One arc of the cycloid is 0 to pi square root of dx by d theta whole square, because theta is the parameter, dy by d theta whole square with respect to theta. Therefore, 0 to pi square root of, what is dx by d theta? A into 1 minus sin theta, 1 minus cos theta whole square, plus what is dy by d theta? A sin theta whole square with respect to theta. See, I have not I have not explained in detail this shape, because in curve tracing we have already discussed. We take this one branch is this one branch, pass through origin, it is symmetric about yx, all these things you have to study. And 0 to 2 pi is the limit, because parameter corresponding to this point is 0, this point is 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi, dx by d theta whole square, dy by d theta whole square. Am I correct here? Dx by d theta whole square, dy by d theta whole square. Yes. What is dx by d theta, dy by d theta? It is 0 to pi, a common, square root of 1 minus cos theta whole square is 1 minus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta plus sin square theta. I have taken a already common. What is cos square theta plus sin square theta? 1. So, simplify this. If you know the limits and formula, next thing is only integration. That is easy. Integration is easy for you because you have already practiced this one. 0 to pi, 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 cos theta with respect to theta. Cos square plus sin square is 1. Therefore, 0 to pi, square root of 2 into 1 minus cos theta whole square with respect to theta. 0 to pi, square root of 2 into 2 sin square theta by 2 with respect to theta. Therefore, 2 into 0 to pi, sin 1 minus sin theta, it is 2 sin square theta by 2 whole square is there. So 2 square 4 into 2. So is it 2 root 2 here? Verify this. It is 2 root 2, correct? 2 sin theta by 2 whole square. Is it correct? 2 into 1 minus cos theta. 2 into 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. This whole square, correct? Where is that whole square? Whole square. So it is the whole root cancels. 2 into 2. What is this? How do you simplify? 2 into 1 minus cos theta, that is correct, whole square. First 2 into 2 sin square theta by 2, it's a square. 2 square is 4. Correct? Is it correct here? A common. A should be there. A. It is equal to A into 2 into 2 sin square theta by 2. Whole square is there? No, whole square is not there. Sorry. Here whole square is not there. Only this whole square is not there. Because 2 into 2 minus 2 cos theta. 2 into 1 minus cos theta, 2 sin square theta by 2, therefore 2a 0 to pi sin square theta by 2 is sin theta by 2 with respect to theta, correct? Sin theta by 2. Now what is the integration? Reduction formula is not required here, you can easily integrate 2a minus cos theta by 2 upon 1 by 2, 0 to pi, because sin ax form. What is integration of sin ax? Minus cos ax upon a. So minus 4a into cos theta by 2 is cos pi by 2 minus cos pi by 2 minus cos 0. Cos pi by 2 minus cos 0. 0 to pi, is it 0 to pi or 2 pi? I have taken 0 to pi here. Sorry, I was a little bit hurried to complete this problem, but limit is 0 to 2 pi here, not pi. 0 to 2 pi. Sorry, you make this correct. 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. Because for one loop, see, I have written here correctly 0 to 2 pi, but while taking that limit, I have taken 0 to pi only. 0 to 2 pi. So it is 0 to pi. But 2 pi by 2 is pi. 2 pi by 2 is pi. Minus cos 0. So minus 4a into minus 1 minus 1. So minus cancels here. 4a into 2 is a. This is length of one arc of the cycloid. Similarly, you try this. Remaining also you will get only length as 8a. For one arc of the cycloid, length is 8a. Remaining these problems are exercise. You please try this. Okay, I continue in the next period.